Hey, this is Emily at Oz Inflatable Kayaks, and guess what? Not only do Advanced Elements make awesome inflatable kayaks, they also make the summer shower range, a really high quality range of solar showers and enclosures. Now, we stock the range here, but it can be a bit confusing for people because there's quite a few products, so this video is going to help you choose which summer shower is right for you. Now, the first thing I'll say is that they are all super tough. They are all child-proof. I've tested them, and this is a big deal. So, first time I went camping with a solar shower before I was involved in Advanced Elements, the first time the seam ripped. And that's because, you know, you're hauling around, if it's a 20-litre shower, you're hauling around 20 kilograms of water. That's a lot of weight. You need really tough welded seams. The other really common issue is the handle. See, that handle there is far too small. It's too weak to hang on anything and too small to hang on anything. Compared to this handle here, which is really nice and big and very sturdy, and you've got a solid bar across to give it support. Check out this review here. I've purchased a few solar showers for the sailboat and none lasted long. The cheap black camp shower's vinyl handle ripped. Okay, this is very, very common. So first of all, they're all good for that. Second of all, they're all insulated. Now, this insulation layer basically means you can put it down on a cold surface and it will still, the water will still get warm. If you did not have this and you had your solar shower down on really cold rocks or down on snow or whatever, it doesn't matter how much sun it's getting, you're not going to get warm water. And this is a big deal, right? This solar shower gets the water hot. This is the only solar shower I have used where the water actually gets hot instead of just warm. Okay, so that's a really great feature. They also all have this, which is the ability to open and close the shower tap. And look at that. That's a good spray of water coming out of there. Then you can close it again with one hand. They all have the wide open cap. Okay, so you want something wide open so you can easily fill it. They all have a temperature gauge on them. And they've conveniently converted it to Celsius for us, which is very nice. So this one's coming in at 104. You can see where it goes green, which is about 40 degrees, which is pretty hot. They all have some Velcro looping and some D-rings on them, so handy for attaching things, soaps, towels, etc. And they all have very sturdy handles, like really good grips on them. So what do you choose? Well, the first decision you need to make is the ones with handles that are designed for hanging versus this bad boy here, which is not designed for hanging, doesn't have any handles. It's designed to sit on top of a vehicle, say a camper van, a caravan, something like that. Sometimes people use them on their permanent structures, up to you. It's got two hoses, so you can have either both shower at once, or you can have one going to the kitchen area and one going to the bathroom. A lot of people do it that way. It holds a whopping 38 litres and you get about 10 minutes of running water, 5 minutes through each hose. Now, a couple of people ask me this always. These grommets here are so you can tie it down somewhere on your vehicle, but it is not designed to be driven with, especially not full of water. If it's full of water, it's 38 kilograms of water. Okay, so no amount of tying down is going to stop the momentum from kicking into effect if you try to drive with that on your vehicle. So a lot of people know straight up that they want this one because they've got a big family, or they're going somewhere for a long time, or they're using a vehicle which suits having it on top. Of the ones that are designed to hang, then we start to look at the volume. So the little one here is 2.5 minutes of water, 9.5 litres. Then we go to 11.5 litres, 3 minutes of water, so a bit more. This one is arguably good enough for two people to have a very quick shower. Whereas these ones here are both 19 litres and you get 5 minutes of running water, and two people can have a decent shower here. One person can have a decent shower here, as in, you know, washing hair and whatnot. Two people up here, or two people being very conservative down here. Now, what's the difference between these two, you might ask? Well, then we look at the weight of the shower. So this little one here is 430 grams. This one's 450 grams. This one's 600 grams because it's just bigger and you're getting more materials. But this one, although it's 19 litres, it's only 480 grams. So this is a lightweight version. You basically are paying a bit more to get less, right? To get less weight, which is kind of how it rolls for a lot of high-tech materials or high-tech gear these days. You pay more to get less. So that might, in and of itself, help you to decide. And there's also some features to look at. So this little one here, it's got the longer tube. A lot of people use this on boats or for hosing things off, or when they go surfing, that kind of thing. That longer tube can be convenient. And then these three here are more your traditional I'm having a shower kind of bags. So they've all got little handy pockets for soap. They all come with a little mirror to help you shave. We also sell a solar shower enclosure, and this thing is very popular basically because it's so light, 2 kilograms, and so small when it's packed up. It's only 8 centimeters thick. And the reason we can get away with that kind of size is there's no poles. So it is literally inflatable. You just blow it up and away you go. Inside, the walls are 76 centimeters wide across each way, and it's 168 centimeters tall. It doesn't matter if you are taller than that because you can just have it off the ground with your ankle showing. I strongly recommend you get one of these kind of mats. They sell these at local camping stores, and it just means you've got something to stand on that's not going to get muddy, that allows the water to kind of drain out. You've got a little privacy hole here. As you can see out, but nobody can really see much in. That's with me with my face right up against it. You've got good quality snappers here to keep it shut, and you can use a foot pump. Use this little nozzle here on a foot pump if you want to blow up the top and the bottom, but it's pretty easy to do it by mouth. One thing you'll note here is that it's getting blown a bit against my legs, and when you're wet, the PVC sticks. So I strongly recommend, it comes with these black grommets attached. I recommend you grab some string and some pegs and tie it down at the bottom. Okay, so I hope that helps you choose which summer shower product is going to be right for you. But if you have any questions, just get in touch. This is Emily at Oz Inflatable Kayaks.